Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. Listen, you guys, there's something called Moja love curse, okay? It's going around, okay? I've been thinking that I need to find a way to get a job at Moja Love because sometimes I've been thinking those shows are so dramatic. I want to be part of the drama, okay? But I don't know at this point because every presenter at Moja Love is like having trouble with the law at some point, okay? Remember there was Olani, there's his Octola guy, and then Olani, the ex, at some point also there was an issue with him, and then there was Jup Jup. Remember Jup Jup got arrested for the R. Well, it had nothing to do with the show, but still he did get arrested. And then yesterday I was talking about Trevor Gumbi, okay? Trevor Gumbi does a show for Moja Love, okay? He does a show called, I don't know, Uyankolota or something like that, okay? Then now, you guys, it's this one, Siyabonga, okay? Siyabonga is doing a show for Moja Love called Skipama Files, okay? Now he's in trouble with the law, okay? I don't know what's happening, okay? But the boss of Moja Love needs to do something. I don't know what they do at Moja Love, if they see sangomas or batandazi or whatever, okay, whatever they need to do something, all night prayer or something. But there is a curse at Moja Love, I feel like, okay. Skipama Files host Siyabonga Mdlalose has been arrested for firing a GUN at the restaurant, okay. Skipama Files presenter, okay? He might have to keep my files on his own self, okay? This is a story written by Umduduzi Monyane. It says Siyabonga Mdlalose was arrested on Friday after an incident. The 37-year-old host allegedly SHO'd at the TV screen, leaving the restaurant staff terrified. He faces charges of malicious damage to property and discharging a firearm in a public place, okay? Moja Love presenter Siyabonga Mdlalose was dramatically arrested at the restaurant in Stonehill, east of Johannesburg, on Friday for allegedly firing a GUN inside the eatery, leaving the employees terrified. Was the food that bad? Okay, was the food that bad that he needed to correct it in that way? I don't understand. At the restaurant, what causes somebody to do something like that, okay? City Press could not establish the reason behind the incident, but the restaurant employees claimed that Mdlalose had an argument with the cashier, which resulted in him firing a GUN, okay? So I'm imagining that the card declined or something, because sometimes I'd be at the supermarket trying to get the food for the kids, okay? And my card be declining, and then the cashier will scream, decline. I'm like, why are you screaming? Okay, I'm right here. Why are you screaming? And you know when the cat goes through, they never scream. It went through. Okay, so sometimes I don't understand. So maybe this guy was just upset because they just screamed too hard when the cat declined. Okay, police spokesperson Colonel Demakatso confirmed that Mdlalose's arrest. Mdlalose's arrest and said that he would appear in court soon. A 37-year-old man was arrested today, the 27th of June 2025. That was on a Friday after he discharged a firearm in a restaurant at Stonehill in Edenvale, damaging the TV screen. No one was injured, and the suspect is expected to appear before court soon on the charge of malicious damage to property and discharging of a firearm in a public place. Okay, listen, I don't understand, okay? According to one waiter who asked not to be named for security reasons, Mdlalose fired an SHOT and shattered the TV after a heated argument with the cashier. I just saw him pull a GUN after he disagreed with one of the cashiers. He first pointed the GUN at the ceiling before S-ing at the screen, okay, which was opposite him. Why would he do that? Another waiter said that he ran to the kitchen after he had the G shots as he thought the place was being robbed. Okay, I did not see what happened between him and the cashier. I just had the gun asked and ran for safety. Okay, excuse me, guys. Some of these words we can't say that too much on videos because then, you know, YouTube would have an issue. Mdlalose's show is based on exposing issues in society such as fraud, malpractice, corruption, and cults. Okay, he is also recognized for confronting those involved and getting to the truth, often with the help of the industry experts. City Press could not be reached Mdlalose for comment. Okay, City Press could not reach Mdlalose for comment as he is in police custody. Moja Love has not responded by the time of the publishing. Guys, what the hell is happening at Moja Love? Okay, there's a case of Shabani Koma or something. Okay, have an all-night prayer or something. Whatever it is that you believe in Moja Love. Okay, do the rituals that did you forget to do a ritual this year? Okay, I don't know, you guys. Okay, but it's not looking good for the presenters of Moja Love. Besides, you guys, when it comes to Siyabonga Mdlalose, I watch the shows Keeper My Files. I'm always impressed by the work that they do. But then, you guys, if you are also going to go and break the law like that, when you are on a show that is trying to basically fix the country, I mean, it's just working against what the show is trying to do or what the channel is trying to do. So I don't know, you guys, okay? And knowing Moja Love might possibly continue using him for the show still, even with this story coming out, which is not going to make sense. Because how are you going to be going around fixing the country when you are the problem in the country? Because how can people be sitting at the restaurant to have their meals in peace, and then when you are, asking the GUN, what, okay? I suspect it had something to do with the payment, okay? Because sometimes you'll be thinking that you have enough money at the bank, and the bank will be like, no, okay, asizingeni. We are not part of this transaction here that you are trying to process, okay? Then you get angry at the cashier instead of being angry at yourself that you did not deposit that money, okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. What could have happened that can cause at the restaurant, guys, not even at the club, just at a simple restaurant, okay? Maybe had a little too much to drink. And I know that sounds like I have, excuses for him and everything, but I'm just trying to make sense of why you would fire a GUN in the restaurant, okay? I'm disappointed at Siyabonga Mdlalose. So I hope that one day he's able to tell his side of the story, because if you're going around, okay, keep my files, abanye bantu, one day we want you to keep the files of your own, okay? Why did you do that at the restaurant? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginethanda kakhulu.